Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beckley.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And the pass is intercepted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution... Can he finish? Goal! Parma! And it's Parma who take the lead. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And he's lost his man here. Rashford. Now can he find a real chance? Really well taken goal. And we've barely begun here. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That's good vision. A lot of space. Great chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they're at it again in double quick time. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Parma are rampant. They look uncatchable. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And we're not going to make any further progress now. And here's the chance to counter. Now, can they get him away? And this is Zaha. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, how's that for a goal? A finish right from the top draw. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
Parma are having a ball here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Now it's Zaha. Madsen. Zaha has it in a wide position. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. It's a threatening ball. Engages and forces him off the ball. Jose Gaya looking to penetrate opposition lines. Lucas Paqueta. And here's Rashford. And this is Zaha.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's in a good position here. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Fofana. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Very nearly half an hour gone here. Lucas Paqueta. Stengs, looking understandably energised after his goal. Back into the middle. Great pressure, plenty of it. And here's Rashford. It's Rashford! Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Stengs. Oh, that's fabulous. Tries a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Can he stop it going out? And a chance! They've done it! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
It's become a case of men against boys. Jose Gaya just loves to go forward whenever he can. Now he's off and running. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Strong running down that left flank. And it's Zaha. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Gaya. He is through here. The most accurate pass. Now it's Rashford. Now it Stengs. Rashford. Real chance. Shot a goal! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Al-Musrati. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Parma are looking awesome. Going into half-time with a lead then that is surely insurmountable. That gets things going for the second half. The message is clear, none shall pass. Tries to play it through. And the shot's on. Agahawa! Lucas Paqueta. Sanchez. Was Lucas Paqueta. Casemiro. Matson. Looking to play him in. Lucas Paqueta. There's the header! And he's missed it. Dunk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Fofana. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Rashford. And Madsen. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That's tidy. Good read, needed to be. Now it's Brobby.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
60 minutes played. Lucas Paqueta. Shot could be on. Shoots! Now, what about a counter-attack? Fofana is wide and looking to get onto this. Zaha bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Zaha. Usal. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, they can break here, and he's managed to get free. Zaha! It's and again! Sticks it away! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Oh, easy pickings there. Rashford. Rashford charging forward, the ball at his feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Gaia. And no, he's seen through all of that. Stengs. Foot in. Sanchez. And it's Casemiro. Badiashile. And Madsen. It's a good spell of possession, this. And here's and the shot! In he goes again. He's got a goal! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
How many? Just how many?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Al-Musrati. Fofana. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, that's a decent chance! He scored! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to...
Can he finish? And that has faded wide. Now it's Zaha. He's found a way through. This looks It's Rashford!
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti
2
di
minutes to
recupero.
be added on. Looking for options for movement. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that will be it. Parma, looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch, and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Rashford, very much the man of the moment. His boots at their twinkling best. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?